Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
These two countries have a bit of a history of rivalry, don't they?
They do, going back many, many years, and you normally get a couple of feisty clashes out on this pitch today. But what we have got as well, we have to emphasise, is some marvellous talent.
So, here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. They've got numbers in this. He's had it go. That's brave of him. Mora. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Just the keeper to beat. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Karrier. And now he's looking for some support. He's got his shot off now. Hernandez. Orellana. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Good defending. Flores. Yotun. Orellana. Here's a chance to attack. Rodriguez. Strong challenge. Wonderful chance. And they put away the first goal of the game. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good forward play from them. Orellana. Mora. To try and get the ball back now. Karrier got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now, can he take them on? Aranguiz. Well, they're in a good position here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Nice return pass. Hurtado. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Mora. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Corner now. And in it goes. It's all good for the goalkeeper. He plays safe, tipping it over. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Corner's taken. And they get it away. On to the attack now. Aranguiz. that well. You can see the deflection there, corner. Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
He's lost it in the tackle. Now, can they break? That's it. He's had a go here. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Could be dangerous. And he could trying to get the ball in behind. He's in the clear. Letting the shot go. Corner coming up. Very good distance to the clearance. Oriana. And he gives it back to him. Attacking now. Karrier. Taking on the defenders. Oriana. Aranguiz. A good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. Good forward play from them. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That's good movement forward here. A timely challenge. Hernandez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
These two countries going at it hammer and tongs. This might have been billed as a friendly.
Time now for the second half to start. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to a quite a dangerous position now. Got to be. Corner kick given. Here comes the corner. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. Hernandez. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Little private game between the two of them. Got to clear it now. Flores. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, we could get some news on the injury. Threading it through. Just the equaliser here. We've got parity back again with that equaliser.
We've got a game on our hands here.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Oriana. It's good work between these two. Going for goal! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Brilliantly intercepted. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Yotun. Here's a chance to attack. To put them in front. Obviously thought he really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Aranguiz. They could pose some danger now. Could score! Very good stop here. That's a terrific goal to put them in front. Off we go again, 2-1. Fernandez. Well, they're in a good position here. Going to try his luck. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Flores. Guiding it through. Going to try it. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Hernandez. Good forward play from them. Pass threaded through. Real chance. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Hernandez. Needs to stay cool now. Could pull one back here. Steered in very classily. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. They've opened them up here. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Corner played into the middle. Got his shot off now. Pressure really on yet another corner. Defended well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Lovely ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Got to be. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same. The good vision. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. He's read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Aranguiz. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. It's an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot. Surely the equaliser. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Matty Fernandez. Aranguiz. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Looking for teammates in the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Out in front of goal. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able... Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. What a good contest. I know we call it a friendly fixture, an international friendly, but it was anything but that. An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. Sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Wholesale changes for Juventus. Wojciech going to try it! Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? right here.
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Well, there's a chance playing at home to extend this run of... Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, chance!
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
It's Juventus in front. He's coming forward with some danger.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Pjanic able to make a good interception. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Pulgar. Possession given away once more. And they've cut it out. Marcelo. Higuain. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. And the goalkeeper read the direction well. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Lang. It's a good place to win the ball here. Fellaini. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas.
Neatly in. Mattia Destro. Gemelli.
Gonna try his luck.
And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Lang. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Tackle here. Pulgar. Mattia Destro. Lang. And it's gone out of play there. Something on now.
Higuain.
Wonderful save. Juventus get the corner.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
Got to be.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. And attacking now Juventus. Lang. Gemelli. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Mbappe. Oh, well saved.
It's a corner for Juventus.
Good defensive clearance there.
Good forward play from them.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Mattia Destro. Lang. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Well, he's beaten his man. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least.
He's aimed it in towards... It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters, and they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today, but there's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best.
And shoots!
Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Gemelli. A timely challenge. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. And the referee says, that's a free kick.
Let's fly!
It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone 2 in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. Goalkeeper doing his job here. Not a difficult job this time, Mirante.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Mattia Destro.
That could open them up. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good challenge here. Hurtado.
Gonna try one now.
Goalkeeper doing his job here. Not a difficult job this time, Mirante.
Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas.
And they blocked it then. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Well, this is where managers really... earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Sandro. With Maro. Got to be. Wonderful save.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here.
Corner played into the middle. Defended well.
Tider.
And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been pursuing their target, and they've got him.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
Gonzalo Higuain.
With good vision. Saw the goal and went for it. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Lang. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Attacking well here. Return pass.
To level it up now.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Higuain. Gibbs. Tyder. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Getting forward well as a team now.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Hurtado.
Neatly intercepted.
Good defending. Sami Khedira. He's coming forward with some danger. Possession changes feet. Well, you'll see the home side again very shortly if you stay with us on EA Sports. This is the fixture that we'll be covering for you coming up in Calcio A.
They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle.
It's a quick break.
He's in. Higuain! Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Fellaini. Much happier times for Juventus these days. Fantastic Serie A.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Federico Fernandez.
Now this looks promising. Now this is an interesting attack. Now Gibbs. This could be useful, actually. Good piece of individual play. Quadrado. This could be it. Quadrado! Still the shot's on.
Juventus have won a corner now. Substitution coming up.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Good challenge. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Lang. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
That's the final whistle from the referee. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Bologna 0, Juventus 2, Napoli 1, Inter 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 9 points. In second, Roma with 7 points. In third, Bologna with 6 points. In fourth, Napoli with 5 points. In fifth, AC Milan with 4 points. In sixth, Fiorentina with 4 points. In seventh, Udinese with 4 points. In eighth, Torino with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Novara with no points. Third bottom, Palermo with no points. Fourth bottom, Sampdoria with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Atalanta with 1 point.
She on a mission, don't you know Ruby rules? Fire up, turn it back around. I can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I'm not, I'm made of it, born with it. I'm not, I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on it. I know it.
Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
It's Bayern Munich today against Juventus. Juventus look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Bologna.
A bit lucky, I thought, in winning 2-0. The opposition could have easily got a couple of goals, and I think they are going to lose here today.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. The Juventus lineup then. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Marcelo starts with Mattia De Sciglio in the full-back positions. Marouane Fellaini starts, a midfielder in good form. Netan Gonzalo Higuain starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Thiago. Arturo Vidal. Attacking well here. Lewandowski! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
But he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Well, here we are on match day 1. It all lies ahead of us in the Champions Cup. Very exciting, as always, especially...
You always get one group of death, and this is it. When you look at the quality of teams in this group, fascinated to see who comes out on top.
That's a great competition, isn't it, the Champions Cup? I don't think there's anything better in club football.
I think we all enjoy it. Never Martin seen Europe's top.
Lewandowski. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed.
Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny.
Thiago. Excellent defensive tackle. Steered through. He's in here. Out in front of goal. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance.
Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge here. Thiago. It's Kimmich. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
To put them in front. And he's opened the scoring here.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Juventus are ahead. And here's a chance to get at the opposition. Lewandowski. Willian. It's a shot now.
He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Gone short with the corner. Now the shot! Oh, charged down.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
And in it goes.
That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Alexandro. I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie, such a...
Big wave! Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
Now this looks promising. Great goalkeeper, and here's the shot.
Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Arturo Vidal. Fellaini.
Koulibaly.
Rodriguez. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's Kimmich. Rodriguez. Some potential in this move.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Won it back with an interception. James Rodriguez stopped him emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Positive work on the ball from Pjanic. Pjanic! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Got his shot off now. Up for grabs here.
Thiago. Here's Willian.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Good work really to read the intention of the pass.
Attack now.
Threads it through. Should be. Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper. He refuses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
There will be 3 added minutes here. Delaney.
Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas.
Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Karrier.
Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Delaney. The shot's on.
The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus.
In goes the corner.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Steered through.
Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so it's still a chance for both teams here.
And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Now Ribéry.
Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Juventus have the ball.
Hurtado.
Going forward well. Space for the shot! He's kept it out. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Arturo Vidal.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Higuain. Pjanic.
Great interception. Higuain! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
But it's a very good goal, and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Promising build-up until that challenge. Hurtado. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Real Madrid away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Hurtado. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, he's skimmed the...
Top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's actually an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can play a part defensively, but retains the energy and the ingenuity, really, to make a problem for himself going forward.
Bayern playing well now.
Robert Lewandowski.
He's aimed for the far post here. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
good control under pressure.
Good play from Juventus. Higuain! Higuain! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Karrier, and shoots!
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Corner for Juventus.
Miralem Pjanic takes the corner. He's tried his shot from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Culture art action coming up shortly for you on EA Sports. It's the next fixture here for the visiting team today.
Salomon Kalou stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Lewandowski.
That's a good tackle.
Miralem Pjanic. Pjanic on the run now. Pjanic! Pjanic! What a fine save!
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Swung in by Pjanic. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Cuadrado.
Really challenging the opposition now, Juventus. Shot on! And it's in via the post!
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Joshua Kimmich. Muller. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, the home team has been good vision. In with a chance. Could score! It comes out. The goal is there for the taking. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Great place to win it back. The shot's on.
Oh, it's a corner now for Juventus.
Well, here comes the corner. He's the one player in this team who's played up to scratch, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, even though he's been beaten, I think he can leave the pitch with his head held high.
Muller.
Putting the opposite... Lewandowski! That shot's blocked very quickly. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Into the attacking third. Thomas Muller. Great ball, and shoots! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Here's a chance to attack.
Lewandowski. On to Kalou. David Alaba.
Good cross by David Alaba. Cleared away by the defender. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. Shaqiri. Muller. Well, he tried to place it, but could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
The Juventus lineup then. Goalkeeper Adam Bogdan. Alex Vidal plays with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Marouane Fellaini starts, looking to recover his form. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack.
Getting forward well as a team now. Here's the shot from distance. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
And here's Kluivert. Good challenge here. He's got it back again from his teammate. Filippo Porcari. Morimoto. Good interception. Now Kluivert.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Kluivert!
Shot on!
Corner now for Juventus.
Oh, that's good defending.
Fellaini. Kluivert!
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
And here's Kluivert.
Now Cuadrado. He's got his shot off now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And it's a shot now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front. Kedira.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Joe Ledley. And they've cut it out. Cuadrado. Hurtado.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Now Juventus, we're going to try one now.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
That's slick and quick from Juventus.
Joe Ledley. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield. Field after that interception.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Cuadrado.
An incisive pass. They can't stop him. Letting the shot go! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Morimoto. Hurtado. Was good progress with this attack. Good challenge here. Morimoto. Juventus get the advantage from the free kick given by the ref. And the goalkeeper involved now, Adam Bogdan. Kedira.
Good vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
Miralem Pjanic.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Sami Khedira.
Can really get at the opposition here. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
They're still under challenge here, Juventus. They're not quite at the real peak of their performance. And they'll be hoping that they can
Just a real opening for him. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area.
Now Clivert. Hurtado. On to the attack now.
Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Cuadrado. Fellaini. Morimoto.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Ledley! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Backing his own skill as the opposition try to nick the ball from him.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Well, they're in a good position here. Khedira! Khedira! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain...
That's half-time. 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Juventus a half-time lead, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Miralem Pjanic.
And here they are on the attack.
And that is now a goal kick. Filippo Porcari. Joe Ledley.
Neatly intercepted.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Karrier anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Attacking now. Morimoto. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fellaini.
Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Fellaini. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Joe Ledley. Our coverage on EA Sports will continue, of course. So many games that we bring you, including this Calcio A fixture. Juventus, they'll be facing Lazio away from home.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming.
Pjanic with good vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Quadrado! Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Miralem Pjanic. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Trying to slip it through. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Filippo Porcari. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Going forward well. Trying to find an opening on this counter. Matuidi!
And he's done it! It's the substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game. For Juventus, an important goal. It really should wrap up the game for them.
Yeah, ruthless there with the way that they took it, and I think that's it for them. Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Quick reminder for you on EA Sports, the next fixture here for the visitors in Calcio A.
And shoots!
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
And it's taken. Punched away by the goalkeeper. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And here's the shot. That's a good spot by the defender. Routine. Easy decision, free kick.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Now that's a throw. Joe Ledley.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous.
That will be offside. Flag went up. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. That's the way to do it, I would say. The way Juventus have done it here, they've not given the opposition a sniff. Fouled by Higuaín.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Tackle goes in.
That's a fine tackle.
Well, I spoke too soon, not quite as planned. Nice interplay between the two of them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Matuidi. Attacking now. Play back. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Matuidi. Cuadrado. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Got the tackle in. Chippy! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
And there it is. It is over.
Atalanta 1, Torino 1, Juventus 3, Cremona 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 12 points. In second, AC Milan with 7 points. In third, Fiorentina